Yes sir, it's Kareed, the nigga you need. We back with another video. Now, I wanted to make this video about anime, like I said before in my last video. So what I want to do in this video was that I wanted to name 10 low-key anime that are cold as fuck but nobody watches, or that not a lot of people watch, so they're like slept on. But as I said before, I watched over like 80 to 85 different anime, so I know a lot of anime. So these 10 are not just the only anime that I know that are not fucking mainstream, like, you know, Hunter x Hunter, One Piece, fucking Bleach, Attack on Titan. What else I got? Naruto, Fullmetal Alchemist, My Hero. What are we missing? Some, you know, you already know the mainstream ones that most people watch, and they think, you know, they know a lot of anime. So this video is for all my niggas that need it, or all my people that need anime recommendations. So I got y'all with this video. I got y'all. So my list is not gonna be in any order. I'm just listing 10. I'm not telling you which one's better than the other one. I'm just listing 10 very good anime that y'all probably didn't watch, except some of y'all. But I'm not gonna explain the whole thing, because if I explain, like, if I give you a big ass review on it, first of all, I'm gonna spoil some of it, like I usually do, or the video's gonna be long as fuck. So I'm gonna just give you a brief review on why you should watch it. And if you're wondering, those two swords in the back are real? Yes, they're real katanas. They're expensive as fuck. Anyway, let's get started. The first anime, I think I got this bitch in my head. The first anime that I wanted to name was Mob Psycho 100. I'm just wondering why the fuck niggas are not watching that anime. First of all, this anime is cold as fuck. It's from the same people that created the first season of One Punch Man. Well, the same company. So you really know the action's off the chain. This kid named Mob, and he's an Esper. And what an Esper means is that he has like psychic powers, right? And he lives in a world where only a few people have psychic powers. And some people have different abilities with their psychic powers, so that they can like teleport, or they can like levitate shit, or like fucking, like, they just have super strength or some shit like that, so they can do more things with their psychic powers. And a lot of it is just, Mob, he's just an average kid, but he's so, like, physically, he is weak as shit. But mentally, with his powers, he's on a different level. I mean, the action is just off the chain. So that's the first one. If y'all niggas did not watch Mob Psycho 100, I don't know what you're doing with your life. Watch that anime. Watch it. Number 2 is relatively new. It's Demon Slayer. Now, Demon Slayer is cold as fuck, especially the last 2 episodes. But it's about this kid that lost his family to demons, and now he's on this, and the world is filled with demons. So every time at night, so when night comes, demons come and start roaming the earth, and start like killing and abducting humans and shit like that. So they got these demon slayers, these samurai that come and to slay those demons. So it's about this kid that starts, once he sees that his family died, he starts training to go kill the person that killed his family and just kill demons all around to save humans and shit like that. I'm not going to explain the rest of the plot, because I'm going to spoil it too much. But they do got a character that looks like Michael Jackson on that bitch. So that's another very, very good anime. Number 3, my nigga, is Megalobox. Now, for me, I don't really like a lot of sports anime. Like that basketball one, I don't really fuck with sports anime. I feel like it's corny, it's lame. But not Megalobox, my nigga, not Megalobox. First of all, it's beautiful. It's beautifully animated. It's beautifully animated. It has a beautiful look to it. The soundtrack for that anime is so fucking good, bro. It's so good. The action scenes, the boxing, is so real. It looks so gorgeous. It's amazing. You can see this man in the struggle. I'm telling you, like, if you're in a fucking bad place, or bad spot, you watch that anime, that shit will give you inspiration. The anime will inspire you. It will inspire you. Was that number 3? 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So that's Megalobox. Number 4, Inushiki. Shit, bro. Inushiki, my nigga. Now, the thing about the anime is that this shit gets pretty wild sometimes, my nigga. I mean, you see some shit in the anime and say, what the fuck did I just look at? Because there's one nutcase on the anime, he's just fucking so cold-blooded. He doesn't care about no human life. So it's about these 2 people, this old grandpa-ass man and this little-ass kid. that's in like, he's not even little, but he's in high school, and they both get superpowers somehow, and both get very similar superpowers. One of the kids turns extremely evil with his superpower. He doesn't give a fuck what he does at all. And the grandpa, he wants to become a hero. He wants to save people, so that's what he wants to do with his superpowers. So that's another anime you should be watching. Was that number 4? That's number 4. Number 5 is fucking Black Lagoon, my nigga. Black Lagoon. This anime. All right, first of all, it's about these really are like, they're kind of like pirate mercenaries, and like they take missions from like the mafias and like the Japanese yakuza and shit like that. So they take missions. So you can tell this anime is gonna be jam-packed, action-packed, my nigga, fucking fighting, nigga. A very good plot, very interesting, and very realistic as well. I mean, they're doing realistic things that people actually done, and they talk about like real events that happen in the real world. So that's another anime y'all should be watching. Was that number 5? Yeah, that was number 5. Give me a second. Number 6, my nigga, the number 6 anime you should be watching is Jojo Bizarre Adventures. Bro, first of all, this anime is funny as fuck. That's the first thing I gotta admit. This anime is funny as fuck. And when I first watched it, I thought it was kind of like a parody anime. I thought it was gonna be like some kind of dumb shit when I was watching. But as I continued watching it, man, this shit really has a storyline, really has a plot. So it's about like this family, and the family is filled with it's called the Jojo family, and it's filled with different lines of the breed. So every season is a different line of the Jojo family. It's a different person in the Jojo family. So it starts off, the first season starts off with the first Jojo. And he goes against this person named Dio, and Dio is kind of like vampire villain, but really was his half brother. Not really half brother. They really adopted him, but they adopted this man, and he wanted to take over the family, and he tried to kill Jojo's father, but and then some other shit happens, and then they fight it out and shit like that. But the second season is another person in the Jojo family, the kid of the first Jojo in the first season. So every season is another person in the Jojo family. It just gets better and better. So as the seasons progress, the show just gets better. So that's another anime I want to call the niggas to watch. Number 7 I have is Mobile Suit Gundam Iron Blooded Orphans. Now, I know that's a long ass title. You might, man, that'd be a trash ass anime. You'd be wrong, my nigga. You are wrong, nigga. You are wrong. First of all, that anime is very good. It's beautiful, just like Megalobox. So beautifully anime, beautifully created. It's about these kids, these orphan kids that live on Mars. So now the world now is like it's in the future. So it says place in the future, and they terraform Mars. So now humans can live on Mars. But these kids didn't have parents, or they had parents, but the parents like abandoned them or they died somehow. So they live on Mars. And they work for this company, but they try to overtake the company because the company was giving them manual labor and treating them like shit. So they take over the company, and so it's a Gundam anime, so it's a big robot fighting. But when I see a lot of Gundam anime, it's like it kind of seems like kind of Transformers type shit. So it's not as cool as I want it to be. But this one, man, Mikazuki, the main character, that is all he's on a different level, bro. He's on a different level. First of all, the anime, the action is just, it's like they actually doing martial arts with the Gundam suits. That's how nice it is. They be shooting, but the main character Mikazuki and like some of his other people that be in the Gundams, the action is so very detailed and so amazing looking. So that's another anime you should rewatch. Mobile Suit Gundam, and they did some real shit, so they're gonna hit you some heavy shit on that anime. So that's another very good anime. I'm about to bless y'all with today. Y'all should have watched. Y'all should be watching. It's Michiko and Hachi. First of all, this is from the same creator. Well, the same not creator. Fucking the person that made the illustration. So they made the illustration from the same person that made Samurai Champloo and Cowboy Bebop. So not the creator of them, but the person that illustrated those animes. So that's why it looks similar to the Samurai Champloo, Cowboy Bebop kind of style and Space Dandy type shit. But First of all, this anime is very good, very good plot. It's very interesting. It has a good amount of action, but it doesn't have too much. But you'll be enjoying when you're watching. You'll be entertained. About this woman named Michiko, and she has this child named Hachi, but she kind of she didn't abandon the child. She went to jail because she's fucking crazy. That's the truth. She's crazy. So she went to jail. And then she broke out of jail and she got her child back. So now they're looking to go find the child's father. So they go on a big journey while the cops are chasing them, and like the people that she wronged in the past are chasing her and shit like that. So she got a whole bunch of people chasing her and her daughter. So that's why. And so that's another good anime y'all should watch. Was that number 8? Was that number 8? Yes, it was number 8. Number 9, an anime y'all should have watched or should be watching is Akame ga Kill. Man. Now, Akame ga Kill is another masterpiece anime. I don't really like the ending that much, but it was still good. Actions, you already know. Plot, you already know. Fights, you already know. Cold as fuck. It's about this girl named Akame, and she's kind of like this girl that she has. See, everybody in the show has abilities, so she has a special ability. But like she's a swordsman, and so Akame ga Kill is really about her and her crew against because they're going against the city. So they're kind of like outcasts, but the city that they live outside of is corrupted, and they're doing some evil shit. They're doing some bad shit. So they're trying to go over there and like take over the city, but the city is. And trying to take over the city to make the city a better place, right? For the people and shit like that. And like it could be like more equal. But the city's people, the people that guard the city are strong as fuck too. So now it's like a crew versus a crew. And they go and they fight and battle each other and shit like that. So it really just that's really some of the plot. Last anime I want to give to y'all on my list, my short list, is Helsing. Helsing is a very good ass anime, and it's about these protesting knights. So it takes place around a little bit before World War II, but in the show World War II does happen, and they go through World War II and shit like that. But it's about these protesting knights that are led by the person named Van Helsing, and they're going against people of the undead. So anything that's undead, zombies and shit like that, demons and all that. So they're scouring England. So they're protecting England from the undead and protecting the cities around it from the undead. And the person, he's kind of a protagonist and antagonist. His name is Alucard, which is kind of like my name, Kareed. It's really my first name, Derek, but his real name is Dracula. And he's kind of as I say, he's kind of like protagonist, antagonist, because shit happens later. But they're also searching for that man to kind of kill him and destroy him. So that's another very good ass anime. It looks beautiful. It's gory. That's another thing I'll tell you about it. It's gory. It's bloody. So if you're not really into that, and it has a lot of violence too, and some crazy shit. I mean, kids dying and shit like that, and craziness. But if you're not into that, but it has a very good plot, and you'd be very entertained. Yeah, so that's my 10 low-key anime that I know y'all didn't watch, but maybe some of y'all did. But yeah, that's it. That's all I got for y'all for this video. Turn on your post notifications, like, subscribe, comment. I got some new videos and a lot of new videos because I'm productive as fuck right now with this meditation shit. So a lot of new videos coming soon. Please like, subscribe, comment. You're gonna keep coming. I'm gonna keep doing this shit. And yeah, it's your boy Kareed out.